Keeley's going to be our star for a little while here. We have 30 minutes that we try to do something with her. And we start by asking Elena, because obviously Keeley's parents are not here, so we'll ask you, what is it that you'd like little Keeley to do that she's not doing now?
Right now, she's operating cause and effect switches. She's really good at it in that she typically hits the button, lets go, lets the toy run through its cycle, and then she hits it again. She's not an overhitter.
Oh, good.
Connecting, what we're working on now is she will reach for this. If there's just one toy, she will reach for it and activate it. If you give her a choice of two, she often looks at one and reaches for the other. So we're working on connecting her looking to her reaching.
Okay. So she's wearing glasses.
So she wears glasses, and she has a hearing aid, but the hearing aid is broken and it's not here today.
Does she hear us right now?
I'm not sure what her hearing is. Her left ear is the better ear. She wears a hearing aid in her right, so she hears something with her left.
Are there any verbal directions that she follows?
No.
Everything is a function of if she wants something, she'll grab for it.
Yes.
And even at those times,
I'll take that back. She will respond to get it.
The words get it?
The word get it.
And that will
Yes.
sort
So
of
I
prompt
hold
her on her
something
way?
and then that will prompt her to reach
Now,
for something.
does the get it coincide with the availability of the thing?
Yes, the thing has to be there. And
So we're going to use the ball and meet a new friend as our two consequences. Thank you, Keeley. You did beautiful. Now, she doesn't reach out that much. She did have a little good hand grab, and you saw it there, but not enough to be functional with the iPad or functional with the touchscreen. So we're looking at a switch. We're looking possibly later on maybe at a joystick. That would be a nice one. I think we're good to go. Put it back in my holder. Snap it back in place.
My friend.
Ball. So Keeley, I always let it go through once by itself and let her just watch.
My friend.
We have some choices here for you this time. This is a little different, Keeley. We can choose between ball and my friend. And we use our switch to do it.
My friend.
So when you see the one you'd like, it could be a little fast, but we'll just go with it. Ball. You hit your switch to choose. May I help you this first time? Yes? Keeley! Pay attention.
My friend. My friend.
Keeley! Now the danger of just putting it on your hand is she can just lay on it. I like putting it on an angle. Let's go meet some new friends. Let's go meet some new friends. Can you come right up here? Right here. Come. Put your hands out just like Amanda did. Let's go meet a new friend. Put her a little on an angle here. There you go. The whole thing. Nice. A lot of verbs. A lot of words.
How are you?
Introduce yourself.
My name is Carrie.
There you
I'm
go.
Keeley.
There you go. And say something about her hair, maybe.
I like your glasses. They look almost like my glasses.
Let her feel your glasses.
Feel your glasses?
There you go. Yeah, she likes that.
Nice.
Every once in a while, draw her idea, her vocabulary back to the vocabulary of your iPad, which is friend. Say, I'm a new friend for you. You're a new friend for me.
I'm a new friend for you today.
It's funny how we want them to use vocabulary, but yet we don't use that vocabulary when we're actually doing the lesson.
You have lots of friends?
And I like about 30 to 60 seconds. Anything less than 30 seconds, and it just doesn't feel real. Anything more than 60 seconds, and they can just sort of perseverate, tune out. And then you want to close. You want something about, it was great that you chose me as a friend. Would you go back with RJ and do some more talking on your iPad? Something like that.
It was nice to meet you. It's a good friend. Would you like to go back to RJ and see my computer?
Now be careful about asking her questions that you know she can't answer, because that takes power away from her. So you would just, that can be a direct prompt. Just say, okay, time to go back to RJ and do some more iPad talking, rather than would you like to. Both of you were guilty of that. Both Amanda and you asked her questions that you knew she couldn't answer. Okay, And back we go.
Thank you.
Very nice, thank you. That was so much fun meeting somebody new. We used our iPad to talk. Keeley!
That was.
And normally the
my
voice would come
friend.
right from the iPad area. But I have it out here just so everybody can see. Keeley!
What now?
When we have the switch on an angle, it's not as easy for her just to lay on it.
My friend.
So we can see here that she was not being selective with the friend. As soon as I tapped it, she went after it, which is good enough for now. Let's have a male. Red Sox male.
Let's go meet some new friends.
Let's go meet a male this time, a guy. So hands out. Let's go meet, what's your first name?
John.
Let's go meet John. There we go. Beautiful, John. Touch her so she knows your hands are there. And talk about something of hers, her iPad, her wheelchair.
Nice hair.
Now you have a beard. Point that out to her.
I have a beard.
And say, here, you can touch it.
Do you want to touch my beard?
There you go. There you go. Beautiful. Very nice. Very nice. How about your hat? Talk about your hat.
The hat. It's green. You like the color green? Want to touch my hat?
There you go. It's very much so. You bet. Look at that. Very nice. And then a close.
She's looking at it, dude.
Yeah, she's really looking.
You want to go back and work with RJ some more?
There we go. Now be careful. Don't ask her questions she can't answer. So you just say, okay, time to go back with RJ.
Time to go back with RJ.
There you go.
Bye.
Say, nice meeting you, my new friend.
My new friend.
Use the word that you just chose or else it's meaningless. I've got you, Keeley. Yeah, she's really orienting quite nicely, isn't she? Now that could be that she presents well, meaning that she knows to look where John, where his voice was, or she's using more vision than we may give her credit for. Hard to say. So I have two good things in here because I want her to have fun. Eventually, though, I might put tissue in here. Another good one is lemon juice. A little Dixie cup and a cotton swab, and a little dab of lemon juice on our upper or lower lip. Some kids are different than others. And after about 10 seconds, they eventually lick it, and bleh, most of them, and they avoid that the next time. But right now, these are both good things. 4 seconds is a little fast, but getting the switch on an angle is important. Somebody can make something for her, or we can mount it on another arm, or I make a device called a switch poser, which will put it on an angle. But keep the big switch, get it on an angle. This is all good stuff. We'll do one more and then we'll finish. We'll see if we can get the other one. Let's do one more choice on the computer. Keeley!
That was my
See how
friend.
she's not clicking right now? Keeley!
Good one.
My friend.
We did that one 2 times, so we're going to try a different one. Ball. And I'm just helping her to get the ball this time. Keeley! Notice I don't draw extra attention to the switch. The switch has done its work. It's now time to get the payoff.
Ooh, let's play with your ball.
Let's play with your ball. Elena, need help? And take your time. It does not have to be instant like people think. As long as you
Here's the
can
ball.
continue with the language
I'm
like
gonna turn
Elena's
it
doing,
on for you.
you're styling.
I'm gonna turn it on for you. Here it is. Did you hear it? Here it is.
There's your ball that you chose. You said ball on the computer. Anything unique. That's a key word when it comes to these consequences. We want it unique.
It will continue.
That's okay. We're done.
Okay.
I just want her to get this at least once, so she knows. A lot of times there'll be a trust issue here, like with autism, is they don't believe that they're going to get what they really want, and you've got to prove that this path will get them what they want. I've done that so many times, but after you get the trust, after that, they realize that this is the way to get the thing. Oh my gosh, it's like a whole different kid. But that trust issue is big with autism.
Nice job, Keeley.
Anything to be unique and different. Very nice. You used your iPad to say ball, and we gave you the ball. I'm going to give the ball back to Elena.
Keeley!
That was.
See how I even throw right at the end there? I still throw the vocabulary in. Just nailing that vocabulary.
Keeley!
Beautiful. Very nice. Now there's a good use of the iPad. Functional, appropriate, and it leads us somewhere. Can we give Keeley a hand now?